Hi guys, and welcome back to Ray's Rails. I went to an exciting train show today. First time I went to a train show probably since last April, and it was a little bit smaller train show, but there was one vendor there, and he was really motivated to sell stuff. And I finally picked up a 6464 series boxcar. I picked up the Western Pacific boxcar. I really like that one, and I think I'm going to start collecting that one. I have the Western Pacific Elco engine and a dummy engine, and I think I'll run that one behind it. And I picked up these two Rail King MTH buildings. I really like these buildings. I think they're a great value for the money. These were used, and I find out on the secondary market, boy, they're really a good bargain. And I have a Christmas tree shop on my layout right now, and I believe I'm going to replace that and put these in a spot. And I also, when I was making the deal, I had the vendor throw in Sir Topham Hatt and the engineer. These are always fun figures. I'll probably put them over by my Thomas engine on the shelf. So what I'm going to do is I have to take these out of the boxes, and hopefully the little lights on the front of the building works. They usually flash on and off. I actually had one of those go bad on one of my buildings. So I figured I might as well buy these two buildings, because for the price of these buildings, it's just about the same price as it costs to replace the little light on the front of the building. So I'm going to go take these over to my little makeshift workbench and give them a little bench test. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I have a little demonstration here of the buildings. I wired them up and they seem to be working correctly, and I was really happy the way that turned out. What I do like about these buildings is I like the little signs in the storefront. The one building I have, actually the sign stopped working, and I figure for the amount of money I paid for these buildings, they were actually cheaper than the sign itself. So I thought that was pretty neat. So what I plan on doing is I have the Christmas tree shop in the building. It's a similar building like this, but it's a little bit bigger, and I plan on removing that from the layout, putting that on the shelf for now. And I'm going to put these two buildings on the northern end of town, and that'll extend my town by a few inches. And I think that'll look pretty good. So that'll probably be my next project in the future, and I think that'll look pretty nice. So I'm going to take my time, probably do that later in the week, and we'll see how that turns out after I wire them all up. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching Ray's Rails. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.